Yeah, I'm quite alright. Just that a bit puzzled, a bit bothered with the problems that we face now. Yeah,
Thank you for agreeing to meet me today to negotiate about our problem.
yeah. I also feel appreciate that grateful that you actually uh willing to suggest this meetup, and I know that you always you like to resolve this issue. So I know that you are a very reasonable person. That's why we have been friends and business partner for so many years. Yeah.
You reminded me of those long
Yeah.
years.
Mm.
You know, as you know already, I am facing legal actions,
Mm.
and I have to defend myself, of course, and have to appoint lawyers. So
Mm.
it will approximately cost me around 1.5 million.
Mm.
And what would you say if I want to pay the lawyer fees out of our business account?
Out of our business account, the lawyer fee, uh,
Yes.
I think it is quite difficult at the moment because, as you know, our business is not making good profit now because our business is very uh, now seriously affected by this FM flu for months already. So I don't think it is a suitable time for you to actually, yeah, take the monies out of the companies to pay the legal fees.
But we still have a lot of monies in our account, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's around almost 9.3 million, is it? So it will be enough to pay for my lawyer fees.
Oh, but this 9.3 millions, there are not that they actually, when you see it's very much, we have this catch, but actually when you see, because we are not making good profit, and we have to fold out monthly expenses of around 270,000 a month, and then this is expected to be paid until the year of 2025. So when you calculate that, there are a total of 7 millions that we have to pay progressively throughout until 2025. So I think it's very difficult. And also one thing is that we not only have to pay these monthly expenses, we also have to pay the lobbying cost of 1 million. Yeah.
But the contract supply that you are going to procure is 30 million, right? So
Yeah.
I think the profit that you will gain will be more than what I asked.
No, because to procure that contract, actually, want to tell you that, which I feel very hard to actually to voice it out to you, is that the managing director of the company, of the potential clients for this supply contract, uh, they are actually saying that they will only give us this supply contract if you're going to step down as a director of the company. Yeah, I know this. It's very difficult for me
But
to write it out to you, but because of this, you know what you are facing now. They are actually very concerned about your position as the director of the companies. I know
but
that. Yeah.
but we have been doing business together for a long time.
Yeah.
2010 until 2021. 12 years already.
Yes. That's why I find it very difficult to tell you this, but then you see, we have been working for so long, and then our companies now is facing downshift at the moment, and then we really need this contract so that we can survive. Otherwise, otherwise after this avian flu and we are not making money, we will see. I I I I I know that you won't want to see the collapse of the business, right? That we have built for so long.
So the
Yeah.
condition of that supply contract is that I resign from the directorship.
Yes, correct. Only
So
then we will
let's
secure that contract.
so
Yes.
let's say if I resign from the directorship, right? Okay,
Yes.
assume okay. Then what will I get? Because we've been doing this business, we acquire the profit together, we share the business models. So what will I get if I resign?
Oh, okay. Of course, I appreciate your effort and contribution throughout the years and all that. And I don't think it's a problem for the companies to actually pay you compensation for your resignation. And then from there, I believe you are able to pay for your legal fees also. Yeah. But but at the moment, I'm not sure how much compensation I'm able to pay you because I have to ask the accountants to work out the calculation and all that. Yeah. Hmm.
Can you give me like an estimation, at least an estimation of how much you can pay for me?
Uh, okay. How much legal fees you have to pay at the moment? Yeah, I need to know your problem now.
Because I have to pay the lawyer fees for 1.5 million, and then I want a monthly allowance for my family expenses also.
Actually, 1.5 million is very high. How come the legal fee is so expensive? Have you tried to negotiate with the lawyers on all that? Yeah.
Yes, I because I appointed 3 lawyers because there are around 20 reports, police reports lodged against me. So that will cost quite a lot.
But they are all around the same natures and same facts, basically, and most probably there will be joint trials for all these possible charges. So why don't you try to negotiate and cut down the legal fees and all that? Mm.
I don't think that's possible
Oh,
because like we've been doing this business for 12 years, right? From 2010 until 2021. And
yes.
it had been done on my mother's land.
Mm,
Okay, but I didn't ask you any rental. So if I calculate the rental, the
mm,
market value of the rental is around 50K per month. Okay.
mm.
50K per month, and then annually it will cost around 600K. So 12 years would cost around 7 million.
Oh, okay, no, but because at the moment of our partnership, when we decide to do the business together, we have actually agreed that because you are also the directors of the companies, and you are all right if the company is using the land for free because the companies are generating generating profit, right? Yeah. So I think it should be it. I think it should be quite. I think uh, it. I appreciate that actually your mother allow us to use the land for the business, but then because based on our agreement, and then you also earn from that profit, all these years, yeah, we have been making a lot throughout the year, and there is a successful moment where we can earn 3.5 and 4 million a year in year 2021 and 2022, 2020 and 2021, I think. Yeah, so that is a very, uh, we celebrate the joys and then the success together. So I think we have been quite settled with that issue actually. Just that if we are going to use your land, I think from since you're going to resign from that, yeah, I'm able to also come out also sign a rental agreement with you for the usage of the land, and then it can be based on the market rate at the moment. Yeah, yeah. So that also you can cover your money expenses and all that. Yeah, and yeah.
So
So
because at that time I agreed because
mm,
we are doing business together. So that's
yes,
why I agreed on the use of the land for the for our business. But
yes,
this time you want me to resign from my directorship. You know,
yeah.
and then you can't give me a figure of how much you can pay me. How can I agree with such ambiguous figure?
Because all the while we have been making profit and then shared it together, and then also because at the moment of your investment we have agreed that you are able to contribute the land for the business, so that we both contribute both we can, so that we can do the business together when there is we have not we don't have so many capital cash for the investment or for the business investment. So yeah, that is what we have agreed at the beginning of our partnership. So I think yeah, and we share all the profits that we earn during the all the while, and then yeah, I think that is why we have come up with the deal at that moment lah. So it's fun, a bit difficult now to say that we have to pay for the rental for the past 12 years, where we actually make profit and then share the profit together out of our uh, effort and investment and all that. Yeah,
But
but
can
I,
you give
I
me
am alright to pay for the rental uh, from now on for your since you resign, since you are resigned, and then I'm alright with that. Yeah.
okay,
Mm.
but the problem is
That has
now
yeah.
my siblings is fighting against that land. And they will initiate the eviction of the land as soon as possible. So
Oh,
the company will be at stake. You will have no land to continue the business. So I think the rental agreement after my resignation of directorship is almost impossible.
what? I think you have a very close relationship with your family. How come they will issue a evasion order against us?
Because that agreement was made between my mother and me. And now my mother recently died.
Oh, I see.
So my
Oh,
siblings wanted to claim their parts of land.
yeah. So sorry to hear that. Then is that possible for them to actually uh, come out with actually come out and discuss on this rental agreement, and then we will see how. Yeah,
Yes, I can contact them and ask them
yeah,
to see whether they can continue with the rental agreement.
yeah. The
Yes, that's a
rental
good
agreement.
idea actually.
Yeah. So you guys can share the profit. It can be based on market value. It should be all right. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
but what about my compensation from my resignation of directorship? Can you give me at least an approximation?
Okay, because I don't think the compensation can be paid straight away since the company is facing difficult issues now. Maybe it can be paid by installment. And how much I believe your legal fees will not have to, lawyers does not need you to pay the legal fee in one lump sum, right? Yeah, so
Yes, correct.
maybe yeah. So now for how much they can they ask you to pay for the at this stage.
Okay, for the legal fees, I think maybe you can pay me in 6 installments for
Oh,
6 months.
no, the not the legal fee lah. Just that I'm seeing. I'm not sure how much the compensations will go, but then I'm looking forward to see whether your how much legal fee now you have to fall out. So maybe I assume that okay, for now compensation it can for now, I'm not sure how much compensation the accountant can calculate based on the calculation. So I really need to ask them. Yeah, ask them to calculate and then see how much, how much they can pay in installments and all that. Yeah, so I need to know your situation so that I can communicate with my accountant and then we come up with a figure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, 1.5 for the cost of my lawyer fees. And for my resignation of directorship, I want around 6 million.
No, just so sorry.
Mm-mm.
No, just now I don't think, because we have agreed that the compensation, because I understand, because this we really don't have much fun, as you can see, and then 6 million and 1.5 legal fees, that is really difficult, and it just will lead the companies to cost down actually and cannot run anymore. You see how difficult it is, the situation now. So I don't think that. So what we have just gone through is that legal fees, we're not able to fall out straight. We are not able to pay, but then we believe that your effort and contributions towards the companies, the compensations will definitely pay you for resigning. And then that compensation, I believe it can resolve your issues for in paying legal fees and all that. Yeah, so we will come up with a calculation and then let you know. And then so that your problem, your financial problem will you will have less burden on that. Yeah.
Okay, but actually I didn't ask it to be paid in lump sum, because you are going to procure a 30 million contract. So
So
just imagine if you didn't obtain the 30 million contract, because I had to resign, right? So if you didn't obtain the contract, then the wow fertilizer will be much at loss. And I didn't ask you to pay lump sum. You can pay me monthly installment. My lawyer fees my lawyer fees alone cost me 1.5 million. That is lawyer fees, and I want another compensation because I resigned as a company
no,
director.
no, you see, the companies is at a very difficult situation now because we are not making any profit and we are only procuring 30, 30,000, is it 30,000?
30 million.
30 millions, 3 millions, I think. 3 millions contract. Yeah. So you see, we have a lobbying cost of 1 million, and when I start the new, uh, when we are about to start this new new ad farming business, we we will have to invest more in that. So I don't think the 3 millions we have a clean profit of 3 million in that contract itself. So really difficult. It's just to get our companies to go through this go through this hardship and maybe to progress and all that. Otherwise, it's very hard for our companies to survive. Yeah, that's why. But I'm totally fine with paying compensation with for you. And then I'm actually quite sad as well because I had actually asked for this 1 million from the company for fertilizer to pay for my the investment of boss coins that I invest as a refund for my investment because that has been turned out to be a scam and I have lost this 1 million that you have in because of this investment of West coin that you have introduced to me. So I really said that you actually reject to sign this check as well. Yeah.
Apa ni, when I introduced the cryptocurrency to you, but you made the decision to invest in them. Plus, you didn't pay straightly direct to me. You pay to Vast Voice, and I also acting as an agent, and
I,
yet I'm unaware of the fraudulent activities. I am someone who is genuinely involved in the cryptocurrency.
Are you saying that you're aware of it and then you ask me to invest
No,
it?
I
Huh?
am unaware. I said I am unaware.
Oh,
Unaware of the fraudulent activities. Yes,
okay.
I myself was scammed by them.
But you see, I didn't want to. I trust you because I didn't want to. If not for you, I will not invest in this lost coin. Because I wanted to pay to Second, but then at the end, Second asked me to pay to Voss. That's why I pay my money to Voss. And now you were saying that you are saying that it's not because of your fault. Yeah, because I
Yes.
very trusted you. Yeah.
Second is only an agent. I ended up acting as an agent. I myself, I didn't know that Vast Voice is a scam. That's why I joined the business. If I know it was a scam, I would not introduce the business to you.
But what? You know what? Because you didn't tell me that you are also the director of Second. Yeah, you only told me that you was the marketing executive of Second at that moment when you introduced Voscoin to me, and you represented it to Voscoin is a very like profitable investment, and that's why I trusted you and I invest in it. But I don't know why you want to hide this from me.
Because I thought that you may thinking about other things because I am the director of Wow Fertilizer also. And I don't want you to think that I wanted to resign from Wow Fertilizer and proceed with Secam.
We have been friends for so many years. How could you think that would be the things? Because I have trusted you, and I even invest in the Voice coins that what you are doing as a marketing executive that you have told me at that moment, and I have no problem with you doing other things. Yeah,
Yes,
because
we have been friends.
yeah,
But
we
you
have
still asked me to resign from my directorship because of a contract.
no. That is because why? Because the hardship that we have been facing, and then I have no choice but to ask you to resign. But I'm saying now I'm saying it's not my choice. It's not my choice actually. It's our client's choice that I have. Unfortunately, I'd be so sad to tell you this, but it's so unfortunate that they don't want to give me that contract if you are on the company's record. So that's really a difficult situation. But for this second stuff, we have been fine and doing good business for so many years. I don't know this, and then I trusted you, and then I invest 1 million in it, and so that's why I I really want I don't want I don't want to make a big deal on this. That's why I just want to ask for a refund of 1 million from Wow Fertilizer. Yeah.
I think that's be quite impossible. One million costs almost as my lawyer fees cost. Plus, it's also your decision as well. I only introduced the business to you.
But
You know,
it's not
and
because of you. I have put so many trust on you, right? And I went to this kind of these investment things is because of you. Yeah, because we have been friends for so many years, business partners. So I don't think that you will scam me and all that. So
I
I
didn't scam you. Boss beyond
yeah,
scam you.
I believe that your I also believe in your judgment that you have present at all the you it seems very professional, and you have done deep insight into this. That's why I trusted you. Yeah, and then it turns out to be like this. I feel so sad about it. And then I really did need this 1 million back. Yeah, I don't want to start a legal action against you. I know you have been in so much trouble. Yeah, and then I treasure our long-term relationships, friendships, business partners for so many years. It really means a lot to me. And then I don't want to start a legal action against Second. That you see, Yeah, I really feel very difficult.
But if you start a legal proceedings against me, right, I'm only acting as an agent of Vosbion, which I will not be responsible for their behavior or their scam because I'm only an agent. I'm not the business owner.
But you have met the representative. You have told us the things and all that. Yeah, that's why we pay the money we invest in this Voscoin thing.
It will
Yeah,
also cost you a lot of money if you proceed with the legal proceedings, you know.
yeah. I also think about that, and then our relationships also will spoil. And I don't want to appear to be so hard, and then make it very, uh, public matters that business partner is again another business partner. Yes, that's why I think that you will save the legal fee and time and effort, and you just focus on the rest of the legal action, and then I will also save time and all that, and then we can just proceed with whatever we can do. This uh, if I'm able to get this 1 million from as a refund from this wild fertilizer, and then we can save a lot of troubles and all that. Yeah.
Okay, as a win-win situation, right? What
Yes.
if we you take 1 million as a refund from the account,
Mhm.
and then I take 1.5 million for my lawyer fees from the account?
That is very difficult because our situation now don't have that much of money. Yeah, so I'm willing to pay the compensation. I'm willing to work out so that you can pay your legal fees. I will give what you deserve, vendors. Yes, we have been partners for so many years, and you see, I trust on you, and then I re- I really appreciate your efforts and contribution. So
So you
it's
agree to pay for my lawyer fees, is it?
yeah. I will ask my accountant to work out the figures, and then so that our companies, of course, will pay you the compensation for resigning, and then we will see how. Yeah, is that all right? Yeah.
Yes, I think it's all right with me. It's a win-win situation plus.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. And then, yeah.
About the rental agreement, right? I will contact my siblings and ask them to meet with you if that's all right with you.
Yes, yes, at your convenience. Thank you so much, because I know that you have doing much for the companies. Yeah. Yeah, so I will ask my accountant to come up with the calculation as much as possible so that you will have the monies and all that. Yeah, yeah. So to pay your
Okay,
legal.
but what if I don't agree with the figure?
Oh, I will work it out. I will ask accountant to work it out and all that. Yeah, and then we will discuss from there. Because now I don't have the figure at the moment, because accountant also need time to work out. Actually, I have asked her to actually calculate that, but she hasn't come out with the figure. Yeah, but given the hard situation now, it maybe have to be paid by installments at the moment. So yeah, but I understand your situation that your legal fee can be paid in, you say 6 months, right? You divide in
Yes,
six.
6 installments. Good.
I will have that figure in mind, and then I will work out what is possible way for with the accountants of the company, so that yeah, your issue is solved as well. Yeah, so I will try my best. So we'll see how the figures come out, and then we'll see how it will go. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's a win-win situation. Uh,
yeah. So is it
yes, for so many years. I really also, I'm really pity with your situation as well. Yeah, and thanks very much that you actually treasure our friendships, and we have been partners for so many years, and then you are willing to resign. Yeah, but
I'm just
of
so
course,
sad because the
yeah,
business has been going on for so long, right? And I don't want to be something that makes the wild fertilizer cannot grow. I want
yeah.
the business
Thank
to keep
you.
going, even though I'm not in it.
Mm.
Yes. Okay, so can we meet another time to discuss about the figures?
Okay. I think maybe around 1 week. Is it all right for
A
you?
week from now, is it?
Like 1 week from now. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Then
Okay, thank you so much,
I will
Aus.
give you the time, and then the time of and place for the meeting, and then we meet up lah. And about the rental agreement for the land, maybe I need you to stop any possible to tell your families about this, and then so that they will not be any sudden receive of this eviction order from the court. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I will try my best to
Then,
discuss with them as it will
yeah,
be a profit to
then we
us also.
yes, yes, yeah.
Okay, we will, I can
Oh,
use that for my daily expenses also.
yeah, yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Aus.
Us vendors. Yeah,
See
see you
you
again.
next week.
Yeah,
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm stop recording now. Wait, ah. How long is it, ah?